Okay, we are headed out now to Surf Coast Walk, which is Point Addis to Anglesea, and it's about 16.1 kilometres return, and we are on our way for our first hike of 2024, and it's the 27th of January. Hi, so I'm back and I'm gonna just talk for a minute because I've been a bit moody because it wasn't the walk that I thought we were doing, which is totally my fault, I'm sure. We had to walk across the sand for quite a bit and I'm not a fan of sand at all, and I had to keep telling myself, you know what, at least you know what you're in for with the sand. Soon enough you'll be doing the Camino and you've got no clue what you're in for, so stop being a la-la. So I'm trying to turn my attitude around. We have got off the beach, which is great, and we're walking on a dirt track. You can actually see that behind me, dirt track up, walking towards Anglesea. It's actually quite nice, very open. It's a lot of shade, but then there's also a lot of sun, which is great. Perfect day for walking. And I'm here with Shane.
Hello, I'm back too.
He's back as well. So he's just come back from sailing his boat across Bass Strait for 2 weeks from Kettering, Tasmania to Melbourne, St Kilda. So he hasn't been on land for quite some time. So he's getting his body back into the groove as well.
Stretch the legs out. Done more walking in the last 15 minutes than I've walked in the last 3 weeks.
Yes. Give us a synopsis of your sailing trip, Shane, because people might want to like and subscribe to Shane. He's going to put together a little video of his outrageous adventures. So Shane, give me 30 seconds spiel.
It went well. It took 3 weeks. A week of just getting the boat prepped when I flew over. 2 weeks of actually sailing, just looking for good weather windows. So we came around half of Tasmania, so around the back from Kettering, past Bruny Island, into Port Arthur, around past Wineglass Bay, into St Helens, and then into Muscle Row Cove. Lost my anchor, so I ended up having to sail for a few days because I couldn't anchor anymore, waiting for the window to open up, and then cross Bass Strait. It took me about 4 days to cross Bass Strait because I did it all under sail, no motor. So I had a couple of days where I was just becalmed, and got in Wednesday morning, just gone, in the middle of a lightning storm.
Yeah, so he's back. He did lose 8 kilos and end up with a whole heap of bruises, as you can imagine, being thrown around a boat in all the waves.
Yeah, covered in bruises. Did about 16 hours of pretty hectic waves and wind, and just the boat getting thrown around all over the place. So, but yeah, no permanent injuries, and yeah, glad I did it. A solo trip from Tasmania.
Champion. Okay, well, I'm going to get off now, climbing up a bit of a hill, and it's taking all my effort to not sniff and breathe at the one time. Okay. So that's the hill we've just come up. You can see the ocean behind us, and it's still going. Up. So we've stopped to eat a banana, and this is our view. Not sure how much you can see of this, but it's quite beautiful. We're actually walking down these, it's like a pebble, it's like a rock path. So that's the path we walk down, and there's a nice little bench here. So we thought, Shane thought, it's time to stop, give Helen a break. So now we're on a really flat open surface. You can see Anglesea in the distance ahead. So we've made it into Anglesea. You can see the sign over there. We're going to cross this bridge and we'll be across the river. We'll be in Anglesea town centre. See the people out on their boats today. You can hire a boat, hire a canoe. So we have just stopped for lunch. We went to Surf Coast Cafe in Anglesea. It was really quite nice. I had a chicken salad because I'm on a bit of a health kick, and Shane had some fish and chips, which was
Very good.
very good. So we've had some lunch in Anglesea and now we are back on the way. We've done about 8 or 9 Ks, I believe. A bit over 9. So now we are headed back the same way we came, pretty much. Should be nice. It is warm. It's very busy down in Anglesea today. It is, like I said before, it's on Saturday. It's the last weekend of school holidays. School goes back on Monday. We are off and walking. So you can see there's some bees here getting a little bit of honey fix. If that's actually a bee, I don't know. It's some type of plant. We're about to head back down towards the beach. You can see the water in front of me. Spectacular. And we're pretty much going to walk all the way down to the end over there where our car's parked. So we are at the end of our walk, walking along the beach, which is not my favourite thing to do. The waves are crashing, the tide is coming in. Looks really beautiful. Shane might go for a dip. I'm not sure if he will. I know he would like to. This is his type of thing. Go jump in the water. If I had a towel, I might think about it. But again, I wasn't prepared for being on the beach. Oh, the water comes up so close. So today's been a good hike. It's been a while since we hiked, so has put a little bit of extra pressure on us. It's really nice though, walking like 8 or 9 Ks into Anglesea and then stopping for lunch, just a light salad, and then continue the walk. You know, it's not a bad drive back. It's just like an hour on the freeway. Walking back this time feels much nicer because I'm actually, oh, look at these waves. They're massive. If I get wet, I swear I'll cry. So, as I said earlier, I really don't like walking on the sand, but I've been persevering. Shane says, why don't you take your shoes off? Oh, such a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? So, as you can see, I have my shoes off, and I've got my runners on me, and I'm walking right here, next to the beach. Shane's happy because I'm not being a wings. And we're nearly there. Okay, we've just finished our hike and it was 17.56 kilometres. Elevation was only 350. It felt like more than that, and it was about 3.5 hours. So yeah, 17.5 kilometres is what we did. I've got to say the first little bit killed me, and and also the last bit. I don't like to walk on the sand at all. I took off my shoes and socks and thought that would be easier, and it actually was really quite good for a part of it, but then you had to walk up the stairs and more stairs that were concrete rocks, and I was just too lazy to put on my shoes. So it was wonderful. Maybe carry a pair of thongs next time, something I'm going to actually add. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It's probably real live outdoors with Helen today because she cracked it a few times. And check out the video, like and subscribe.